Honestly, once you've done yoga in Thailand, all other yoga is just stretching.
I've been dying to go to Thailand.
Oh, that's right. You've never been there. I forgot that you've never been there. I was there for a full month on a backpacking trip. I got to live amongst the Thai.
Oh, wow.
I feel like I brought that energy back with me. Sawadee Krap.
Oh, yeah, I felt the same way after I got back from a little town called Machu Picchu. Ever heard of it? Probably not. I was there living with a band of Incan tradesmen. We would wake up to the sound of the footsteps of wild llamas playing in the distance. Clip-clop, clip-clop. Oh, I've never felt so connected to Pachamama.
Oh, I remember my first time connecting with Pachamama. Now I just kind of flow with that energy inside me. Especially after my last trip to Mongolia. You've never felt such a spiritual awakening until you've ran with a herd of wild Mongolian yaks through the hillsides while being chased by a small man named Barut while he plays flute music. I'm not saying the experience made me a better person than everyone I know, but I am above most people.
That's how I felt after my week-long silent retreat in the Himalayas.
Only a week?
Perhaps you've had their salt.
In 2017, I was silent for an entire year while I was doing a monk apprenticeship in Nepal.
There's a restaurant in Lao. Did you know that it's pronounced Lao? Anyway, whenever I visit, which is often, there's an underground bistro called Illuminate, which I frequent. They make the best pang pat that you've never had because you've never been to Lao. I'll send you the coordinates in case you ever decide to go.
Well, if you truly want to challenge your worldview, you should try meditating in an Italian airport.
Yes.
Truly the hardest place for a soul to find peace is in an Italian airport.
Well, I would say my biggest spiritual revelations were from my trip last summer.
Oh, when you went to Fiji?
No, when I backpacked through Newark, New Jersey.
Wow.
You don't know struggle until you've looked into the eyes of the native people of Newark, New Jersey. But don't look too long. That's how I got this scar.
You know, I actually passed through there on my travels a few years ago. It was brief, but I still remember some of the smells. And I picked up a little of the native language as well.
Do you remember how to say hello in Newarkian?
Yeah, I think it was, "Hey buddy, the f you looking at?"
It is such a romantic language.
You should definitely get a vaccine if you're going to Newark though.
Oh, a few at least, yeah. More than I've actually had to go get them any other places in going to Newark.
Yo, what's going on everybody? I want to show some quick love to our sponsor for this video, Masszymes from Bioptimizers. Now you guys might have seen me talk about this company before, and that's because I really use their products and they really work for me. Masszymes is a digestive supplement that contains all the key enzymes that you need for proper digestion, which means now you can stress eat a bathtub full of pasta and not feel sick. Actually, you might feel sick. Do not eat a bathtub full of pasta. But do check out Masszymes because millions of people suffer from digestive issues, many of which are caused by your body not being able to break down protein properly, which can create gas, bloating, and constipation. Hey, that's a gross word, right? Constipation. Gross. But avoid that word with Masszymes from Bioptimizers. Masszymes contains enzymes which ensure that the protein that you consume gets broken down into absorbable amino acids. Get yourself a free bottle of Masszymes plus the book, The Biological Optimization Blueprint. Just pay for shipping. Head to masszymes.com/Brent Pella free or check out the link below this video. I highly recommend you guys give this product a shot, and I also highly recommend that you do not eat a bathtub full of pasta. This offer is only valid while supplies last, so get on it and optimize your health with Bioptimizers.
Well, in case you ever decide to broaden your very narrow horizons, you should try taking a trip to Puglia. I can introduce you to my nonna Rusa.
2 solstices ago, I was on the Antigua Island. It's Caribbean adjacent. You've never been there.
Ah, yes, that was the year I was actually living in a cave on the summit of Mount Everest. It's a mountain you've never heard of because you don't go as many places as I go.
I'm not sure if you've ever traveled off land. Oh, you've been to the sea? Not the ocean, the sea.